I have also now watched the final Downton Abbey movie, Downton Abbey, the grand finale or whatever. I've watched the whole Downton Abbey show. I watched the movie with my dad and stepmom. They're the ones who showed me the show. Watched the whole show, and I've seen the first of the three movies prior to this. So this is a brand new watch. Haven't seen the middle movie, which is even funnier. So basically, the movie's pretty good. It's let me give you the I don't need I'm not even going to go over the plot. Let me just give you my like highlights and lowlights. Starting with the highlight, everyone's there. All the biggest main characters, everyone who was in the show and finished off the show, like those main characters are there even if they have been given like Barrow, for example, has his own story. He's like kind of written out in the second movie. Like everyone gets their moment, even some of the side characters that don't have to, which is really nice when they're like, listen, we are ending this. This is it. We are done. They're trying really hard to be done, so they give everyone a little, their moment. Low light one is like, what the heck is that opening? It looks like garbage. They have this like CGI kind of opening that's supposed to show like how advanced the 1930s are compared to when the show started in 1912. Here's the thing, the rest of everything is, it's a period piece as a whole, but the rest of everything is very practical. It's like actual cars and like, they have actually had to make the costumes and they're getting these shoes. And so it's a very practical show. It was on the BBC. Like it's a very practical show as a whole. And then this opening scene's like overly CGI. And to be honest, it'd be fine. But like the CGI looks almost like Polar Express or maybe even Star Wars Episode 3. Like this should not look like CGI from 10, 15 years ago. It's super obvious. It stands out super starkly against the rest of everything. I do like that they, it feels kind of forced, the story they're presenting, but like on its own, it's not forced. It just feels forced because like we just spent 7 seasons and 2 movies with these people. This final like twist is kind of boring. But I also really appreciate that they're like, yeah, we're not just going to bring everyone, we're going to make sure the kids are in it. Like, they're like, listen, time's flowing. Here's the next challenges, nobility face. Let's deal with it all. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed the subplot with everything. I enjoyed watching the world shrink. Like, I liked how they handled that. I will say as my final, note that the happy endings were almost too happy, like sugary, sweet, painfully sweet type happy endings. Everyone got everything they've ever wanted, and it's almost painful to watch. And it also kind of demeans the rest of the plot, because at the end you're like, well, everyone got what they wanted. What was the point of this? But it was still nice at the end. They wrapped up these stories. They paid tribute to their fallen cast members. Like, overall, it's a solid time. Another good entry. I'm going to stick with a 7 out of 10, though. Not perfect, but decent.